Hey guys, it's Hunter. I'll give you some tips on 19.2 or 16.2. So this is a repeat from 2016. If you did it in 2016, first off, go check your score on the leaderboard, see what you got to beat, see if you can compare to that. A little twist on it this year. Instead of being cut off at 4 minutes, everybody's going to at least get 8 minutes on this workout, so that's pretty cool. But for this workout, the two main things we're looking at are the two gymnastics movements and the weightlifting movements. So unless you're super athlete, you're probably going to be better at one or the other. So my advice on this one is to attack the movement that you're better at. For me, my toes to bar are not that great right now, and so I knew that was going to slow me down. So I broke those up early and often. I never did more than 5 reps at a time, and I went down to 2s and 1s by the end, and I still got to the second to last bar. I just attacked the other two parts. I went straight to the rope, picked it up, started going, went straight to the bar, and fast singles. So if the toes to bar are going to be a struggle for you, try to break those up early and often. Now, if you're on the other end of the spectrum and the toes to bar and the rope are going to be good for you and the weight's going to be harder for you, really try to buy some time on those first 2 movements. Make your money on the toes to bar and then try to grind through those cleans. Now, one thing I would not recommend is stringing any cleans together for anybody, no matter what reason. We've already had somebody finish the workout today, they did all singles the whole time. There's no need for you to touch and go these. That's going to wear your pull out a lot more. There's a whole lot of pulling in this workout. Drop every single rep, even on the lighter weight, pick it up, put it back down. Okay, so you just need to look at yourself as an individual athlete and figure out where do you think you're going to get and plan accordingly. That, from what I've seen everybody going so far, that last bar that you have the chance to finish is when the workout really hurts. So if you're close to finishing, really dig deep, try to get finished so you can get to the next 4 minutes, and then even take a seat, sit down, take a knee for 30 seconds before you start moving on. So think of it as like if you're trying to get into that first set of 4, so into the 12-minute range, think of it as an 8-minute workout and push hard for 8 minutes and then try to recover and do what you can in the next thing. Same thing if you plan on getting to the 16 and then if you plan on getting to the last one. One other tip for the cleans, a lot of people, especially if they're tighter, they're going to use a lot more hip flexors and core to stand up out of that hole. And what that's going to do is that's going to wear you out for the toes to bar. Okay, so really focus on exploding out of the hole and using your glutes. Push your knees out, engage your glutes out of the hole, keep your core tight. Try not to let that core collapse and use your hip flexors and quads the whole time because that's really going to affect your toes to bar. So major advice, it's not like last week, transitions aren't as important here. It's more about being smart with how you break it up. Break it up more than you think you should. If you're really, really good at toes to bar, I still wouldn't recommend you doing any set more than 3 sets. We have people that can do 50 straight toes to bar who didn't do more than 3 sets in a set on toes to bar. So like something like 15-5-5 or 10-8-7, something like that, and then break those up before you think you need to, because once they're gone and you're doing singles, that's going to eat a lot of time. So don't be scared to do smaller sets on those. Moral of the story, figure out which one you're good at, attack that part of the workout, and then try to manage the rest. Hope that helps. Let us know if you have any other questions, and good luck. And if you're redoing it, hope you get a PR.